A very good morning to all of you. Namaste. My name is Shruti Mishra. I'm assistant professor at Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. Uh, I'm taking up the subject that is business ethics and corporate governance, and the topic which I'm going to take that is transformation and need for transformation. So first of all, we will understand that what exactly transformation means. The term transformation means a thorough and the qualitative change in the form or the character. Both the individuals and the organization could be transformed. So the transformation is basically means there should be a overall change, a overall qualitative change in the form. In the form means in the shape and size, and in the character means within the person, within the organization itself, means there should be change in the values and ethics and beliefs, and as well as in the individual particular form or shape and size. The next, which what transformation meaning says, the organizational transformation means a drastic change in the way things are done, or and in the basic assumptions of the organization. So the organizational transformation means there will be a paradigm shift in the way that the things are done, and the basic assumptions of the organization will also be changed. So on the basis of what the organization is working upon, that will also be changed because they are working on the transformation part. Next, now we're going to discuss about the need of the transformation. Need of the transformation means the obsolescence of the existing management patterns, system, routines, and practices. Like if we talk about the existing management patterns are not proper, or the system is not good, or the routine work is not going to happening very properly, or the practices are not proper, so in that particular case transformation is required. Now next point, second point says that the continuous change in the external environment forces. When there is a continuous change, or you can say uh, change is the only constant thing, as we know that. So the external environment is continuously changing, so there is a requirement of the transformation of the business to change itself as well, or you can say the organization need to change itself just because of the there will be a transformation, or there will be a change, a continuous change in the external environment. The third point says increased competition in the market because of the entry of the new players and the launch of the substitutes. Obviously, when you are having a new competitors in the market, you have to change yourself, you have to show yourself that you are the best, and when you want to show yourself that you are the best, so you need to transform yourself from the in the better version of yours. Now the fourth point says insufficiency of the small incremental changes. When you have done the small changes in your organization and you are facing the same problem, and you are finding that this is not going to work out, so you change or you transform yourself for the better results. Now the fifth point says need to redefine the business, that is the formulation of the new mission and the goals. As we have discussed earlier in the transform meaning of the transformation, we have discussed that there should be a thorough change. Thorough change means there will be a complete change. So complete change includes the mission and the vision and the goals of the organization. So there will be a paradigm shift in the mission, vision, and the goal activities also. Now the sixth point is adoption of the total quality management. So the organization will also transform in the form of the TQM as well. Now seventh point is building the flexibility into the business processes. Yes, obviously business process will be more flexible. When the business process will more flexible, the business will going to work in the different dimensions. They'll not going to hamper with the certain external or internal factors. Now the eighth point says enhancing the sustainability and public image in the organization. Obviously, when the transformation will be done, the public, or you can say the customers of the organization, will always hold the organization with themselves, because they'll think that the organization is working on themselves, or and transforming themselves, and also and working on the customers needs and demands. That's why they are that's why transformation is required. So these are the basic needs of the transformation. I think I should end my session here only. Hope you like my video. This session is powered by the digital version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. If you have any query related to this particular video, please do let me know in the comment section below. Thank you. I hope that you are all are safe. Please be there at home. Thank you.